But I was a bit different because considering that this only for the case, I do the now pretty sure there are companies that are using long which is amazing. You can like companies on Matrix. But I think that companies are really I believe also have messages. Most of the time, it allows me to use sonar for the users because you can really well. So I use that for numbers and I use that for I also have a so that's what I just so we don't know what I'm saying. Whatever. Yeah, just say something that so that's pretty much. The difficulty on the first. The first not yours. The numbers for and I know it's very much and there's a chance for crashing. Maybe I need fast number 30. I think sometimes you can and yeah. So I'm going to touch them with the I would really other using the music too low. So I just trying to be able to and like that other information. The rest of Nate. The one was four soldiers. You can the rest of the so you want to social you can and change that picture of the you look at and I for base so like this here. That's the it's like you know the answer there's this one stuff anyway. So yeah, basically I'm going to the hill 5 before we get to so for now with the original counters. Then we set basically it's just like yeah, so that's the one about tonight. And you can't get it back. So I already did all the introductions, everyone's like all the cutscene stuff. I would have put it in here originally, however, the other mic I was using, you couldn't hear me whatsoever, and I had the music way too loud. So I'm just scrapping that video entirely, and we're gonna pick up right here. So I haven't done, other than the first introductory mission, no progress has been made. Another thing I wanted to say was for soldiers, if you want, you could put in a little request in the comment section and say you want a soldier role or whatever. You just tell me that you want that, and if there's space, I'd put you into a slot yourself, give you the role you wanted, and I'd make it customizable. So for example, like I have this guy here, I'll just go through the guys that I made Spartans already. It takes a lot of time. It took me about 40 minutes to go through everyone and make theirs, or just the ones that I've made already. So yeah, as you can see, I got some Halo Reach weapons already. I don't want to get into the Halo 5 and 4 armors yet because I want to feel like there's progress. So early on, I want to stick to like the original Spartan armors during the Reach set. And if you want to be a Halo Reach Marine or ODST, that's fine too. Like I said, I have those armors in here. Just let me know.
From what I've heard, the Resistance has already seen a boost in their recruitment efforts after word of the commanders of...
Yeah, so those guys pop up unwarranted all the time, and I hate them. Especially Central. Central never stops talking.
Setting course for Sector 14, East Asia.
So after that long introduction, let's get into our first mission.
Although we have allies scattered in cities throughout the globe who are willing to share their knowledge of Advent's operations, the aliens are actively pursuing them. It will be up to you to ensure the safety of our operatives, Commander. Good luck.
I hate that. I hate that they pop up unwarranted. I'm actually looking to a mod to just get rid of them talking because it's very annoying. However, so this is a rescue mission. As you can see here, we're going to get some recruits if we complete it successfully. Now, for those of you who haven't played the mod, the way Long War 2 works is instead of getting an option of 3 missions to do and only being able to select from those 3, you could have multiple missions running at the same time and send squads in. As you can see here, the mission expiration is at 5 days and 20 hours. The baseline enemy activity, extremely light already. So if I go within those 5 days and 20 hours, it will increase like how the enemy response time when they call for reinforcements. It'll take the enemy longer because they're not prepared. However, if I exceed the time limit, it will make them more prepared and also give them more soldiers. So let's see the crew. Pretty sure, yeah, 7 days, 16 hours. It's over a whole day in length. I'm gonna call some of these guys off. Call up the sniper. I feel like I'm gonna need the specialist, so I'm gonna leave that. Yeah, I'll take these two off. Alright, so that puts me at 5 days and 0 hours. So that's within the limit. I'll hit infiltration and start.
Sky Ranger deploy.
Menace, ready to deploy.
Now those guys in 5 days game time, they will be able to complete the mission. Another mission should pop up, and I wanted to save some Spartans not only so I don't exceed the time limit, but also so that way I could also, my bad, brain fart, but so that way when another mission pops up, I'd have some guys that already had experience to go on with rookies. You never want to always send all rookies together, because panicking, if someone gets injured or dies, God forbid, in the game and they die, it gets terrible, because then panic spreads amongst like 2 to 3 units sometimes, and it winds up causing a mission failure. And instead of worst case like losing 1 unit, you lose the whole team, which is usually like at least 4, which is pretty hard hitting considering how much it costs to get new soldiers.
Commander, as the resistance continues to grow, we'll have a better chance of finding openings to strike back at Advent.
I need these supplies, but
As
it's
it
only
is,
3
we've
days.
already identified a potential target to disrupt the aliens' operations in this region. Our window of opportunity is limited, so we'll have to move fast.
Alright, I'm actually going to let that mission expire, even though I do need the supplies. I don't have a shinobi, which is kind of like the stealth guy, which is pretty critical in me completing those missions. So I'm just going to have to let that one slide, even though, as you can see, I really need the supplies. I'm pretty low here. Might look like a lot now, but when it comes to like eventually getting upgrades and stuff, everything costs a lot, and I will only have very few soldiers with upgrades.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander.
Pause it here if you want to read all of this. I'm not reading all of it again. It's nothing really important. This guy here, he's our scientist of the ship, as you can see, probably able to tell from those glasses. I'm gonna go alien bio.
I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll
Go.
notify you as soon as the report is available.
I hate that.
Commander, we can now work to establish contact with local resistance groups operating out of regions around the globe. Once we've collected sufficient intel to make contact, we'll need to scan the target region for the operative signal.
See what I'm saying? They just never stop talking.
After we pay the initial intel cost to make contact, we'll have to scan the region for a few days before the local resistance cell comes out of hiding. Once we find them, we'll be up and running in the new region.
Setting course for Sector
getting-
9, Western United States.
I'm getting pretty mad. I'm probably about to turn off like all the audio.
Using intel collected so far, we've managed to locate a resistance cell operating out of this region. It'll take us some time to scan for their exact position, though.
That's only a day. I'm not going there for 13 alien alloys.
Reading you loud and clear.
New regional contacts located.
Alright, this mission is ready to go. Now you have the option of boost infiltration that costs you intel, but intel could be better spent elsewhere. And it costs quite a bit. And you could always like view the squad to look at what you had beforehand. We should be fine though. No one should die on this mission. Hopefully. I don't really have the best track record.
You what?
What do we make like, you the one or the siren right now, since it's already been a little time. Something doesn't add up to. This game's optimization isn't really the best. So what? Some missions You can set up your own evac zone. This is not one of them. Let me turn down this stuff. It's like the rain sounds pretty loud. Alright, that's better. So early on, these two are like your worst enemies that you encounter. These ones being primary target, so these little neck and little things. They're called sectoids, and they have an ability where they can actually mind control one of your units, and even if they don't mind control, there's still a chance that they can make them panic. And like I said earlier, if one of your panics, there's a chance that the other unit panic is a never-ending daisy chain effect. It's just really a nuisance, honestly, and that droid there can stun your guys for 2 turns. And when they come back, or when they wake back up, they're disoriented, so their aim is bad. You can see there, got reinforcements points, you got to move fast. Well, I'd like to kill them, time is kind of the essence here. Now, game these guys follow like a certain control loop, so these guys come left here. We are screwed. Early on, there should be at least 3 pods, that's 1 pod. And then the other 2 pods, like one's probably in here, in this area, the other one's back here, going around. It's going to give you like a divvy up. If we do fight, I'm not too concerned about it. Like I said, most guys here. It'll be some good XP if you do have it, but
Entering squad concealment.
so in several missions, you can set up your own evac zone. This is not one of them. Let me turn down this stuff, because like the rain sounds are pretty loud. Alright, that's better.
Understood. Moving out. Enemy sighted.
So early on, these two are like your worst enemies that you encounter. These ones being probably the primary target. So these little pink naked mole rat looking things, they're called sectoids, and they have an ability where they can actually mind control one of your units, and even if they don't mind control it, there's still a chance that they could make them panic. And like I said earlier, if one unit panics, there's a chance that you can make another unit panic, and it's a never-ending daisy chain effect. It's just really a nuisance, honestly, and that droid there can stun your guys for 2 turns, and then when they come back, or when they wake back up, they're disoriented, so their aim is bad. As you can see, they already got reinforcements coming, so you gotta kind of move fast. While I'd like to kill them, time is kind of the essence here. Now in the game, these guys follow like a certain patrol route. So if these guys actually come left here, we're screwed.
Solid copy.
Early on, there should be at least 3 pods. That's 1 pod. And then the other 2 pods, like one is probably in here, in this area. The other one's back here, patrolling around. It's kind of usually how they divvy it up. If we do fight, I'm not too concerned about it. Like I said, no one should die here.
Affirmative.
It'll be some good XP if we do have it, but I'd prefer not to fight at least until we get the hostages secured. They're not hostages, the prisoners. They're now bargaining tools.
Running.
Put you on Overwatch. Actually, let's see what you can hack.
Accessing system.
Not taking those chances. Now, while Xcom 2 does have a notoriously high rating for the lower your chances are, the more likely you are to complete it. Like, I've missed 99% chances to hit before, and I've hit 4%. Like, it's ridiculous the way this game works, but I'm not taking that chance yet. I want to look like a pro gamer here, see if Haywire Protocol works. Control enemy, 59% chance, shut down 100%. We'll save that for if we get in combat. You will go in Overwatch. Overwatch just means if they get exposed this turn and an enemy moves in a range or within his field of fire, he will shoot at the first target.
On my way.
So now everyone can move the same distance. It's based on their speed or their agility. I don't remember exactly which one, but pretty much they each move different amounts of distances. Within those first blue tiles that you see, that pretty much means I can move to here and then still shoot. Anything in the yellow, like the end of the blue is there, so anything beyond that ends my turn once I reach that destination.
Will do.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Put you on Overwatch.
Good to go.
Move you up there. Yeah, we'll keep you here.
I'm on it.
Man, I do got quite a ways to go.
Moving.
Now when it's green, that means it's a free action. It doesn't cost you any action points.
Okay.
So like right here, that green open / closed door. Want to open, see what we see. Now civilians will snitch on you. They are not ones for the cause, so to say. I want to keep someone out here because I don't want to have the specialist out there alone. So I'll keep you there. You go on Overwatch in case you get spotted. You move inside with them because we're definitely going to have to fight as soon as we get in here. There's probably a pod camp in this corner area. So what I'm planning is we get them out when we unlock their safe area. Get them out, run them back through here, run them back through the cover of these two Spartans over here, and then we just slowly take our way back to the evac zone. You go up there. You go on Overwatch.
Got it covered. Scanning.
Now if anyone like walks up behind any of these guys, this really kind of screws me over. Hopefully these guys turn back soon, because having to deal with the sectoid, real big problem. Especially with the distance I have between these guys. It's going to be pretty hard if he does take control of one of them. I'll move him first, because if there is something there, he's not going to have line of sight. Because like say if I move that guy there, and there is something there, he can't even shoot it anyways. So I might as well move something that has the chance to kill him.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Alright. You could actually move up there. Yeah, this guy I think could move the farthest. Yeah, there is 100% something there. As soon as we walk in there, we are screwed.
Overwatch. Moving the designated coordinates.
So this guy is my Shinobi. She is my Paladin, which is a specific class.
Scanning.
I think gives armor and draws aggro.
Roger. I've got my
Kind of
eyes
deal.
On Overwatch.
Okay, this is getting worse. I really have to hope. Well, actually, oh man, I am screwed. There's no good coming out of this. I'm in a rock and I'm caught between a rock and a hard place. Honestly, I have to fight now because I do need to get those hostages. I can't afford to wait. Ooh, rocket launcher. Forgot that this guy was, well, yeah, I should do it here because it gives me priority over the prisoners. Do have to try not to kill them though, because early on, yeah, early on technicals are super inaccurate.
They found us.
All right. So now that means the other two guys outside are revealed too. So now the other sectoid. Yep.
They've seen me. Hostile target located.
I think I got a piece.
Heading out.
I shot the wrong guy. I wanted to kill that alien. Now back there I did get They get an Illyrium core back. I don't know how to turn weapon sound down.
I'm under fire.
So as you see here, that guy got mind controlled. That's what I was talking about. I could get rid of it by killing him, and that'll bring my guy back. If I don't kill him, then on the alien's next turn, they could use him to kill my soldiers. I've lost several missions before because I refused to kill my own soldier, and he just wound up screwing over the whole team by killing everyone. So sometimes it's better to cut your losses.
Asset secure.
Great camera angle.
On your order.
Just run in there because in case there is someone there, give them a chance to fight. Nope, nobody. Reinforcements are imminent. They should be here within 5 turns. Wow, that was lucky.
Asset sighted.
That usually never happens on surveillance drones. Usually just run right through me.
Getting it done.
Now when you go, there's not always soldiers. Sometimes it's scientists, sometimes it's engineers. You get them to help you with your science speed or your construction speed. This door is going to get locked anyways. Since we're already exposed, there's no effect for failing. Now I do need alien alloys, so I'm going to go for that. A common PCS is like a program chip you could put in them into your soldiers, which will enhance their abilities. But since it's just common, I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, I wouldn't have got it anyways.
We got access.
Okay, so that's a soldier. You might be perplexed as to why she has no arms. That's just because with the Spartan mod, there is like a little bit of an arm conflict if the armors aren't right. So it probably has like some Spartan arms right now, so you can't see anything with the original model. So that's all that is. So for now, she's going to be a paraplegic, so a paraplegic soldier. What is this world coming to? Actually, or yeah, he's a soldier too. You can usually tell by their outfits as well. When they have civilian attire, they're rebel contacts or they're scientists, they're engineers. Along those lines. So now I want to prep the evac zone in case they come. Usually they don't come near the evac zone. Sometimes they do, but in case they do, it's best to be prepared. That's one little detail I love about this game. So right now, because like I said, I only played the first mission, usually your most lethal soldiers will pop up on here, and it'll be like, hey, watch out for these guys. They're part of the resistance. If you see them, report them, kind of deal. So it's just kind of like a unique little, or not unique, but a nice little detail that they added to the game, which I enjoy. Makes it feel more immersive. Doesn't feel like, hey, I could get away with anything almost. Even though you can't kill civilians and literally nothing happens. There's a mod though that does make it to where the civilians hate you more and more, and you get less, like people are less likely to join you. If that's something you guys be interested in, let me know, because I will try to run it and test it, see if there's any mod conflicts or not. Let's see what I can hack.
I'll give it a shot.
Never mind, that's all combat oriented. Don't need that, considering we're out of combat and we want to leave as quick as possible. Now these missions are going to be pretty easy for the first probably 6 or 7 episodes. After that, things are going to be way harder. We're going to be coming way closer to death. Oh shit. That's bad. That is so bad. Thank God they're trying to shoot my soldier. Alright, so remember when I told you that there were 3 pods? And my dumbass forgot that there were 3 pods? Yeah, so that's what happened. This guy has Overwatch. I need to trigger it with a soldier. Yeah, I need to trigger it with a soldier. Need him to take that aggro.
Heading out.
Alright, let's toss a grenade on him to get rid of that Overwatch. Oh, actually it killed him. Interesting. Really strong grenades. Like, perplexingly really strong grenades. Shoot, there. Probably kills the civilian, honestly. I didn't really pay attention. Nope, didn't kill anybody. Couldn't get dangerously close to the civilians, though, to be honest. Kind of looks like her arms are behind her back. Man, dude, those guns are so loud. If you know what affects that, please let me know, because everything else is pretty low. The music, the voices, but that gun audio is ridiculous. That's part of another like quality of life mod I liked. I liked it at the time because it made it feel like the battle was still happening. But it's pretty annoying. Yeah, it's really annoying when you're trying to talk over it. So I'm probably gonna have to get rid of that. Unless you guys really like that, and if that's the case, let me know. I'll keep it. God, dude, I'll keep it. But you guys are gonna have to help me figure out how to get rid of that. Get rid of that rifle audio, because I gotta check again, because that is ridiculous. What would it be, dude? Because I'm hitting master volume. The sound effect volume doesn't do anything. Like when I messed with it earlier, messed with the sectoid's mind spin, and it made that really low, but it didn't lower the battle rifle. Dude. So I just lower master and hope. See, now you don't really hear anything. Bring up music a little bit. Alright, let's try that. Nope. Well, I mean, it is affecting it, but it's still absurdly loud. I'm just gonna have to get rid of idle suppression. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's really annoying. When you're not recording, oh, fun. Amazing. Makes you feel like it's always happening. But right now, that is not what I am feeling. I'm feeling rage. Alright. We got the zone set up pretty safe here. As you can see, their reinforcements are still pretty much non-existent. We'll finish off that guy right there. Here comes bad camera angles. Marvelous. Now when you use explosives like that, you can destroy loot, as you saw there. Eventually you can get upgrades to where it's something like needle grenades, they call it, where it doesn't affect the loot. You'll be able to shoot your explosives and the loot will still be intact, but right now, early on, that's not really something that exists for me. Come on, look, dude. So you could click on guys like during the middle of their animation, so that way you don't have to wait, but sometimes it doesn't happen. That's why I was kind of getting a little antsy there. Alright, evac all. That just saves time, so that way I don't have to click evac and then evac again.
We've secured a civilian contact. Will do.
Just evac you now because we need space. Yeah, we had a lot of time left on this mission.
Go, go, go!
Now, like safe haven missions, oh, dude. Because I'm gonna leave this guy alone here because I mean I know that he's gonna be good because there's no reinforcements here and I destroyed their third pod, so he's gonna be fine. Because even if the aliens like did spawn right here on their turn when they came, it would take their reaction action is pretty much what I call it. Whenever they have the reaction, they can't shoot right after. When they come in from their deployments phase. Wait, is that true? I don't think that's true. I feel like I'm wrong about that.
Moving to position.
Anyways, this mission is a success. I don't think anyone took any damage.
Correct! Status confirmed.
Yeah, dude, no one took any damage. And I am honestly surprised that I was able to get away with that. Because I am so used to running medkits. I always run medkits when possible. And I don't have them. I also have another... I guess I just have more than just a few mods. But another mod I have is called Make Heals Persist. And what that does is it allows you... Or it was something that bothered me when you heal someone in game. And then you go back. And then they're back to the original health or worse than when you heal them. So like say you take 6 points of damage. You have 2 hit points left. You heal them for 2 to 4 hit points with the med kit. So let's just say 4 hit points. So they're up to 6. You finish the mission, they're back to 2, and now they got to heal for all that time. That's something that bothered me. It's like, bro, the med kit worked, didn't it? I should still be at 6 health. I shouldn't be waiting 35 days to get my soldier back. And that's not an exaggeration. Sometimes you could wait over a month for a soldier. But not this game. Not with the Make Heals Persist mod. And it didn't crash, which is very lucky. You'd be surprised how many times, like, when I was running mods before, when I was testing, that I start the game, I get it going, hit right here, get to here, hit a button to continue, and then the game would crash. You have no idea how many times I've gone into like the loading screen after here, and then it just said game crashed. I'm actually taking a chance by probably jinxing myself right now. Like right here, this is where I would say it would crash. And we're good. So that means the mods don't conflict. We're fine.
I can't imagine the aliens are too happy about this one, Commander. Hell of a job.
Alright. Yeah, we definitely need that one. What other mod do I have on? I have no idea what other mod that is. Alright. So this is a situation. I don't know what other mod I have on that is giving me all these skills. Maybe it's a bug? I don't think there's a mod that gives you every skill. But I'm getting all of these skills now. For some reason, I should probably still read that, because in case it's just bugged right now for like a couple of those guys. I always go Ghostwalker, helps so much, and I don't know what's going on. Interesting. These are the needle grenades I was telling you about. It doesn't destroy loot, but destroying cover, I usually get that first. Very important. I don't understand. So that's an Illyrium core. You can break that down for weapons or for more alloys. Laser sight increases accuracy. Data pad gives me intel. This is VIPs. Pretty much they're going to go into resistance havens. And when they're in the resistance haven, I can assign them to get more supplies, recruit more rebels, or get more intel for, like, each day I'll get more intel. And then these two are my little bugs. Why do I call them little bugs? They're my soldiers. But yeah, as you can see, there's our paraplegic, and there's our normal guy. They all look the same. But yeah, I'm not sure what else to say. If you guys want me to put your own character, give me the name and the information. There's a little backstory section. Don't make it too long though if you do want a backstory section, because even though I could copy it, I can't paste it in this game, so I'd have to type it out myself, and plus it won't allow for a long backstory. So like just probably like 3 or 4 sentences worth of your backstory. Keep it Halo oriented. You could be a Reach Marine, you could be ODST, or you could be a Spartan. So if that's what you want to do, go along with that. I would say this is the end of the video, but I'm going to see if there's a cutscene here. If not, that'll be the end of the video. Oh, this is the Master Chief. So this guy, I have to make the Master Chief. Just can't. Low intel. Let's go back here. Alright. To give you an idea of how long it takes, let's go find John 117, who is German. I think that's the German flag. No? I don't think that's German. Is it German? Belgium. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think that's the German flag. Isn't it red, white, and black for Germany?
You stupid.
Yeah, I need to look at my flags again. Alright, so first of all, first main issue. Master Chief has arms.
Correct!
So let's work on that. That's Master Chief 98% of the game. Alright, well that's it. That's where I'm going to end the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, I hope to see you on the next one. Like I said, if you want to be in this, or you want to have a character put in this, just comment. Alright. Thank you for watching. Hope you have a good day. Everyone stay safe. Alright, later.